Hello world, I'm Latrisha Talley and this is Monologue Monday. Actors experience lots of ups and downs. You have periods where you're booking everything, followed by periods where you're booking nothing. These downtimes can be pretty frustrating and disappointing. So it's important to have something that keeps you grounded and balanced. Something that helps you manage all the ups and downs while keeping you happy and whole outside of the pursuit of the craft. This can be anything from spending time with loved ones who encourage you, to meditation, to writing, or volunteering. Whatever it is, do it regularly. In today's monologue, we find out what one woman thinks about therapy. Let's check it out. I'm not in therapy. I've never been to therapy. I lied to everyone. But what was I supposed to do? I mean, I moved to New York and I met so many nice people, and none of them ever asked me, "Are you in therapy?" If they had, I would have said no. But instead, they were all like, "Therapy has turned my life around," or "I finally see the negative patterns in my life," or "My therapist says you shouldn't discount all of Freud. Some of his insights are profound," or "I made so much more progress since I switched to group." And inevitably, somebody would turn to me and say, "Who's your therapist?" And I would panic. I mean, how could I tell them that I don't need therapy, that I love my job, that I'm financially secure, that I adore my family, that I like people, but I like myself too, so sometimes I'm alone, but I'm never lonely? I mean, that would sound so patronizing, so self-righteous. So I lied. I said, "Oh, I go to a therapist out in New Jersey where my family's from." Then it got worse. They started asking me questions like, "Is your therapist Gestalt or Jungian or what?" And so I said, "Oh, she doesn't like labels. She pulls from all the various disciplines." I couldn't take it. So last weekend, I went to go visit my family. I figured I'd talk the situation over with my mom, and she and I are really close. But no sooner had I got there and told my mom that I needed to talk, that she turned to me and said, "Sweetie, I'm so glad you brought that up. I've been going to this support group for mothers with adult daughters. The therapist there is amazing. She says that our daughters are just that, daughters. Where is it written that they have to be our friends too? I mean, what a breakthrough for me, for us, darling. I'm so sorry for all the pressure I put on you to be my friend. From now on, I don't want you to confide in me or feel like you have to share everything in your life with me. You should find a good therapist to help you cope with the residual effects of the undue burden I forced on you for so long." I couldn't listen anymore. So I lied again. "Mom, I'm already in therapy." Then she starts crying and looks at me with this big smile on her face and she says, "Baby, I'm so proud of you." So here I am back in New York, and not only do I have to pretend that I'm in therapy, but I also have to pretend that, like everybody else, I'm climbing the walls until Labor Day because my therapist is on vacation. This isn't fair. Even when life is great, it sucks. Thanks for watching another Monologue Monday. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what you thought and leave suggestions for monologues you'd like to see me take a stab at. I'll see you next Monday. This is not working. Thomas, what's your therapist number?